This is a short video on how we use tener phrases in Spanish. So if we just look at the present tense of tener, so what do we normally use tener for? Well, we usually normally use it for to have. So we've got tengo, tienes, tiene, tenemos, tenéis, tienen, and that's all in the present tense. However, there are some places when we might use tener, but it doesn't mean to have. Can anybody think of one where we might do that? Well, you may have thought about when you first started learning Spanish, when you used age. So age, when you use age, it's I am so many years, not I have so many years, although that's literally what you're saying in Spanish. So it can mean the verb to be. So tengo can mean I have and I am if we're using it with age. Tienes can be you have and you are if we're using it with age. So it can have this double meaning depending on where we use it. So there are certain phrases in Spanish where on top of the one where we use it for age, it means to be. So let's have a look at those. So these are the different ones. So we know tener años probably, and then we've got tener hambre, to be hungry, but what you're literally saying is I have hunger. Hambre is the noun hunger, but in English we translate it to be hungry. Tener sed, again the same sort of thing, to have thirst, but in English we translate it to be thirsty. Then we've got tener sueño, tener prisa, tener miedo, tener calor, tener frío, tener cuidado, tener éxito, tener ganas de. That's not quite to be, but it's related to have the desire to do something. Okay, so that's the different sorts of phrases. So in the next couple of pages, we're going to be doing some practice. First, we'll do a slightly less complex one using the present tense, and then the second practice will be using more complex tenses. So first practice, all of these on here, and then in number 7, if you use the singular you form, and number 9, again, if you use the singular you form, but to make a question, if you just say the statement, you are hungry, and then put question marks around it, that becomes, are you hungry? So pause the video now, have a go at that, and then the answers will come up in a minute. Okay, so here are the answers then. So I'm tired, tengo sueño, I'm hungry, tengo hambre, I'm thirsty, tengo sed, she is tired, tiene sueño, we are cold, tenemos, oh, there's a spelling mistake there, tenemos, it should be T-N-E-M-O-S, tenemos frío, they are scared, tienen miedo, they are scared, sorry, you are hungry, tienes hambre, I'm in a hurry, tengo prisa, and then are you hungry, so this is tienes hambre, and again that spelling mistake there at the bottom, tenemos sueño. I'm just going to come out and change those because the computer tends to just auto-correct for me. And then the bottom one there, just so that you get it right when you're doing it for whatever reason you're doing it for. I've got a funny feeling that it might be the same on my next one, but let's have a go. So practically that's just in the present tense. So let's have a go at other tenses then. So these are mixed tenses in different forms. Again, the same principle, use tener, but put them into the right tense. Okay, so pause the video now, have a go at this, and the answers will come up in a minute. Okay, so here are the answers. I am tired, tengo sueño. I will be hungry, tendré hambre. I was thirsty, so you can either use imperfect tenía or the preterite tuve, sed. She used to be tired, tenía sueño. We have been cold, hemos tenido frío, so that's the perfect tense. They would be scared, tendrían miedo. Was she hungry? Again, we're using the question form here, tenía, or you could use tuvo in the preterite, hambre. We will be in a hurry, tendremos prisa. Are you going to be tired? Vas or vais a tener sueño, so we use the singular or the plural form of you. And then we are tired, tenemos sueño again. There's a spelling mistake there, which I didn't see. Let's put that back in again. There we are. Okay, so there we go. So those are the answers for that. So it's just a case of recognizing that tener most of the time means to have, and actually, literally, it means to have when we're doing these ones. So literally to have sleepiness, really, in the first one, I'm tired, to have hunger, to have thirst, to have fear when we're using tener miedo. Okay, so go back through the video if you're not sure, but good luck.